Welcome to OC Catholic TV's Athlete Profile. I'm Jenilyn Russo, and we are coming to you from high atop the Tower of Hope at the Christ Cathedral campus, as we do every week, where we will be introducing you to another outstanding athlete from the Trinity League. Today we welcome Chase McGrath, the place kicker for Mater Dei High School in Santa Ana. Thank you for joining us, Chase.
Thank you for having me.
If you could give us a little bit of insight as to how you became a place kicker. What is your history in football? How did you get started, and specifically in the kicker role?
Okay, so when I was around 4, I started playing soccer, and then I played that all the way up until around 6th grade, and then my dad, he noticed I had a big leg in soccer, and he asked me would I be okay with trying out kicking, and I said yes because football is my favorite sport. So he ended up signing me up for a little kicking kind of like training camp thing, and I went there and ended up being good at it.
What is it that you enjoy the most about being in that position of place kicker on the field, especially in a program such as Mater Dei football?
So being at Mater Dei, we're a top-end program, a lot of eyes on us, and there's a lot of pressure. So when the game's down on the line, I like the pressure. I don't know. I don't really feel nervous or anything. I just deal with it really well, and I just got to stay confident, stay focused, and just got to think every kick I'm going to make that next kick and just keep being confident.
In looking ahead to the upcoming season, what are some goals that you have for yourself, both as an individual player and then for your team as a whole?
Well, we have a very talented team. This season we have a lot of returning starters. So as a team, I think we can make it to the championship this year and get a ring. I mean, that would be amazing. And for me personally, on my kickoffs, I want to be 100% touchbacks in the end zone, 100% on PATs, 100% on field goals. I just want to be perfect in everything I do this season.
Describe for us a favorite event or a highlight moment for you within playing football for Mater Dei that stands out as a real special memory for you.
There are a lot this season. If I could choose one, I'd probably say a playoff game versus Sarah Gardena. Uh, we were down, I think, 17-20 in the third quarter, if I remember right, and they called me in for a field goal and 44-yarder, kicked it, went through the uprights right down the middle, and it was a great feeling, just the crowd cheering, tying the game up. And then we ended up winning that game, I think, 27-28. So it was a really close game. And then, yeah, it was a playoff game, so it means a lot.
If you could share some of the life lessons that you've learned from playing football, some things that you are able to take away from the game and apply to other areas of your life.
Some of the life lessons I've learned from football, definitely always give it 100%. Just keep working, never give up. I'd say also discipline is a big one, having to get in sometimes like 6:30 a.m. before school. I mean, it's tough to get there, but you got to be disciplined and ready to work.
If you could share with us a little bit about the role that faith plays in being a student athlete at Mater Dei, and maybe a time that you felt that your faith has really guided you in the area of competition.
Well, Mater Dei, it's a Catholic school, so we have a lot of faith there, and especially before games, praying with the team, that's a big thing. It just really helps me know that I have God on my side when we're going into battle against the other team. Also, I'll just be like, before I go out to kick a field goal, I just say a little prayer to God, just hopefully help me get everything goes my way, everything help me make the field goal and just everything. Yeah.
If you could share about some of the role models that are prominent in your life. This could be related to the sport or outside of that, but who are some people who really inspire and motivate you, and why?
Well, personally, I'd say my parents, my mom and my dad, because they're always there for me. They got my back in everything I do. They're hard workers. My mom takes care of me and my sisters, and my dad just at work, just working, being very disciplined in his work. And he just teaching me a lot of lessons that help me in school and outside of school. And athletically, I'd say Darren Bailey and Justin Tucker uh, of the NFL. They're my role models for me to model my kicking game after, because they're both amazing kickers, and just they got great technique, great form, and just good guys to model myself after.
And that's it for this OC Catholic TV Athlete Profile. Thank you, Chase, so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Join us next time when we will profile another outstanding athlete from the Trinity League.